What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another episode of Christian Hanna Horror Trench Coat Edition. I just figured why not just keep it on. So, as things happen, I will plan a video for a Monday release. Something will happen to change my mind or to inspire me to talk about another movie. And such is the case for today. I had a review planned for another movie that is falling by the wayside. I won't be reviewing that movie. Instead, I'm reviewing something that touches me even more and affects me even more, and I love even more. Today I want to talk to you guys about a little found footage movie called The Houses October Built. So Houses October Built is, as I've stated, it's a found footage horror movie. This movie is about these group of friends who are going through haunted attractions during the month of October. They're horror fans, they want to go through all these haunted attractions, and they're traveling together in an RV, and it's as fun and innocent as that. We've got a great group of characters who no one is daring you to shut the TV off, in a sense, to where they're just annoying and bad acting, and this movie feels very, very authentic. I gotta give it that. You'll watch some horror movies that clearly have that big studio shine or that big studio look, and just it doesn't really make you feel like you're watching real footage, because there's just that extra layer of studio production into something. Houses October Built does not have that. It genuinely feels like clips you could just have found off of YouTube by a group of friends going and traveling about and going to these haunted attractions. So the cast of The Houses October Built, keep hearing about these legendary haunted houses that do almost everything except kill you. It's the legend of these haunted houses that take you to hell and back, so to speak. They will bind you, they will torture you, they will just ravage you, but they won't kill you. And it's these attractions that are legendary among haunted house goers and haunted house enthusiasts that are attracting the group in this RV traveling about. And we start off nice. These group of kids are going through these haunted houses, and they're actually shooting these video footage shots of them going through these houses, and it feels so real. It feels so authentic. And those are some of my favorite parts of The Houses October Built, because it looks like these are real haunted houses out there in the world somewhere. They look like these are real haunted houses and real actors. Just, they look like regular, ordinary people. The level of authenticity I feel from The Houses October Built is something that, unfortunately, I don't see that a lot in found footage movies anymore. Some of them clearly still have that, but some of the found footage I see, there's just that studio polish to it that it has a slight wall from me and believing this is real. And I think when we watch movies, we really want to get lost in them and believe they're real. This movie does that so good to me. As we travel on, this group of characters are getting closer to finding these haunted houses that are supposed to be extreme torture and horror and mayhem. And it comes to find out that we get led to a place in America that was kind of near and dear to me, believe it or not, and I won't spoil that. Starts to wonder, is this part of maybe this attraction, or is something going on? Are we being hunted? What is happening? And the lines of that are really blurred. And you start to really wonder, is this real? Are these people part of a show? Or are we being hunted? And there's a great final act. The end of this movie builds very nicely. This movie is constantly going. I wouldn't call it a slow burn, so to speak, excuse me. I just think that this movie keeps developing, and it's a really enjoyable found footage horror movie for me. So I wanted to talk about this movie. I really enjoyed The Houses October Built. It definitely put me in a Halloween mood a lot. So much that I feel like it's October this morning. I watched this at 1 a.m. last night by myself. Maybe not the best way to do it, but it kind of was, because it got under my skin. I kept looking behind me to see if someone was following me. So The Houses October Built is a genuinely fun little found footage horror movie that is accessible, you can have a lot of fun with, and it's creepy. I mean, it puts you in the Halloween mood more so than other movies that take place around Halloween time. This movie did it really well. It felt very real and authentic, and I give it so much credit for that. So if you're a found footage fan, I think The Houses October Built will definitely be serviceable to you, and you can enjoy this movie if you have not seen it. If you aren't a found footage movie lover, I still think that The House is October Built builds like some of your cinematic scary horror movies in the same vein, and you can also enjoy this movie. So I definitely highly recommend getting this movie. You can get it on Amazon pretty cheap. I will find out if it's streaming anywhere and post that below. I want somebody to see this movie. If one more person sees The House is October Built and enjoys it, I have done my job. So this is Christian Hanna Horror talking to you guys about a really cool found footage horror movie called The House is October Built. We will see you guys next time.